Up, 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 up. Okay. It was getting real crashy there for a second. Ugh. Luring me into a false sense of insecurity. Load. Show all. Yeah. Yes, it's because there's no floors. Well, because there were no floors, I should say. But there's floors now, everything is fine. As far as I'm aware. Will you stop? Stop whatever this is. Also, this is not working. Ugh. Lappy, what are you doing? I mean, I know you're distracted by pain and blood loss, but you need to, like, focus.
Nope, sorry.
You got a job to do here with your busted ass. Well, ass, frankly. Okay. By the way, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm coming into this shit dual-wielding SM58s. Can you hear me now? Fuck yeah. I might even have to turn it down at this rate. Fucking... Why is this still on? I possess enough self-loathing to shut off the air conditioning system so that it doesn't get picked up by the now dual microphones. I'm coming in actual stereo. Is this mixed? This is mixing down to mono. That's pointless. Why do I have two microphones if I'm mixing down to mono? What do I do about that? Properties? Let's go over here. I should probably get in the chat. Test, test, test. As far as I know, this is working. What's the difference between the high definition? Oh, no. That's because it's the... Okay, gotcha. Test, test. Nope. Still wrong. Audio. Yeah, stereo. Who records in 7.1? I'm not recording a drum set. I'm recording a drunk asshole. Nah, shit's still mono. I think. Well, I don't know, because the desktop audio is... I would prefer to see it in stereo. Why can I not do that? Brr, 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 brr. Well, fuck it. It should be fine. As far as I understand the theory behind it, it should be fine. I am so very sick. Okay. Got some time to kill. But it's still dark. They ought not to be gaining levels. Now, what does that leave me with? I ask myself. Very little. But I can roam around the countryside looking for comestibles. Get out of my way, Crater. Oh, it's so slow. How do you move with only 10% increased movement? I can't get anywhere.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
I would ask chat if they can hear that, but I'm confident that there's nobody there. Now, where is a place I have not yet raided? If I raided, I mean just pick shit. We are not friendly enough for me to just take your buckets. Makes me sad.
Khajiit is just a guard and has nowhere else to sell.
Can you train me to sneak, though?
They'll never see you coming.
Good. So much for not to level up. But that'll save time later.
is much beauty in this place. Come and see what is for sale, traveler.
Why do you not love me enough for taking your baskets and buckets, Rasad?
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
I like that name, Rasad. I'm gonna use that. It's funny, I've known that name for ages. I've probably even used it before. Probably been saving it out of racial insensitivity. I'm curious about your homeland.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities
His
so
eyes are up
ancient,
here.
the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Terribly sorry, Rasad. Nice hair, though. Look at your hair. Okay, I have a strange idea. This needs refreshing, apparently. I have never gotten around to finding a voice. I meant to do that. And I have started to wonder to myself, just now, what does it sound like? The Gilmore Effect. Ooh. I like David Gilmour. It's a Rick Beato. What can you do? Its time will come. I need to type, and I opened an Amazon box today, and I got a paper cut like 3 inches deep. I've never been cut that deep by paper. It's horrific. It was nasty. It doesn't look clean either. Oh well. It'll just get infected. It's not like that'll kill me before whatever's wrong with my bowels does. So I want to see what it sounds like when Jürgen Habermas talks. How does Jürgen Habermas sound? Myth and ritual. Interesting looking dude at the very least. I mean, I'd rather hear him talking like 30 years before this, but whatever.
In the first place, I'm no longer a real sociologist, otherwise I would obviously share this diffused notion of ritual. I have a very narrowly defined conception of ritual, like Martin Riese wrote. It refers only to practices.
Yeah, I'm not going to try that because it'll be offensive. But also, can I hear how he sounds when he's like 70 instead of... Oh, God. Is he 100? He could be like 100, I think. I didn't know that Rick Roderick did a bit on Habermas. I want to hear Habermas speak before he's like ancient. What the heck? This is an address about Habermas turning 90. Which does not have a year associated with it. I hate that. Why would you... Oh, 2019. So, yeah, he's 90. He's 91. My God. I thought I might have been offensive when I said that he could be 100, but I'm not even off by a whole decade. Ugh. Ooh, this is going to be really important stuff. Because he's, like, not into it. But it might kind of be... Well, damn. I think I picked up a German accent. I suppose I could just try to do a German accent in the future, but it'll take me a while of studying it to be able to. That's not one that I can just pull out of my ass like I can with some of the others. Not that I'm any good anyway, but... Well, fuck off, Rasad. By which I mean I will fuck off. I talk to all y'all cat folk. Damn. Oh! Hold still, horse. Oh, it won't work. Did I just get the quest
like
again?
You had quite the journey, Uthgar. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
I've already dealt with...
like my mom. Figured I was
fucking...
lying dead in the field somewhere. Is that it?
What's his name?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen. That now jesters.
It wasn't a riot, it was a dragon.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skolvar.
I mean, we have riots. We don't have fucking dragons. Although that might be next. I should probably keep my mouth shut at the rate that fucking 2020 is going. Oof. I almost impaled myself on the fence. That would have been awful. Oh, he doesn't sit here anymore. What if I just climb on? Will he come over? Hey, I'm using this, motherfucker. Come on. Brynjolf? Is this Brynjolf? I remember I got a custom one. No, I made a custom one back when I was trying to do mods. And I fucking broke him. And he would not work. Sort of like this horse, which is line dancing. This is a line dancing horse. This is amazing. This is something that if I had an audience, someone would clip. I don't know how long to just stand here and stare at it. This bridling... Rhino? Looks like rhino bridling. It's made of woolly rhino. Dance of the horse.
Ride strong.
Yeah, you're not the guy I'm looking for. Does he go to sleep? And if so, where does he live? He just leaves this fucking cart out here? Hey, I think Brian Loaf. Brian Loaf? What's a Brian Loaf? The girls should be here any minute, by the way, for those of you who are not watching. All zero of you. Brynjolf? I'm still not even sure Brynjolf is the guy. What are you doing? Bjorlam.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire the carriage, Bjorlam.
Where do you want to go?
Surprise me.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I didn't know you could take
Best
the
hurry it up.
carriage to Brynjolf. Hey, to Dawnstar.
Be careful.
Fuck off! I'm in the mood to put up with your shit.
Oh, steady.
Ugh.
Get up there.
Bleeding hurts. I would like to stop. Alright, Dawnstar. Give me these snowberries. There's gonna be billions and billions of snowberries. Yeah, see? This does not count, though. This is not... I have marooned myself, because there's not a... Even though this is a hold capital, apparently, or he wouldn't take me here, there is not a wagon here that can take me anywhere else. Should have gone to the Riften. Because we gotta go to Riften at some point anyway. We have mods specifically for that. Yeah, fuck your hay. I don't need it. What's going on over here? Veteran? Hello. Citizen. That's a very interesting name. Miner. Boy, they take profession out here very seriously. I mean, you know, Randolph Carter is one thing, but...
Hey,
Free swag. Hello!
it's too hot and I don't like it.
Yeah, speaking of that, very soon I'm gonna not only be living without the fans, but I have to jam a pillow into the vent to kill the sound. Can you hear me, by the way?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah. Does it sound better than usual?
So here's the thing. My little air conditioner is not on at the moment, so maybe.
Oh, I see.
But it might just be because I don't have a white noise.
Mm-hmm.
No Skyrim Together, I do not want you to seed anything. No seeding.
I think it shuts off when you launch anyway.
Yeah, so here's the deal.
No! Oh, fuck, I fell off the house. That's what I get for climbing on snow.
Me and Miriam just got here.
Mm-hmm.
She's staying here for a bit because, you know, Earl is leaving and my mom has a broken neck.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have another person around.
Yeah.
She is, on lasagna duty, so she's going to set up her computer downstairs.
Okay.
This will take time because everyone is distractible.
Well, I mean,
I'm glad to spend all the days I got
her machine
left on the
can't
water.
do it
I
anyway.
belong.
Yeah.
A lot of people named Citizen in this town.
Need something? Well, hello.
Is your,
Apparently not open for business yet.
Did your medical shit resolve itself?
Nope. I'm in hell.
Alright. Okay.
I had some rather nasty things happen today, but they weren't as bad as I was expecting. Because this morning was very dangerous.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah, but it still, like, really sucks. I guess most of the snowberries are actually by the college.
Who do you think we're
I mean, kind of, yeah.
We're not soldiers anymore.
That Ulrich is wearing his old Legion armor.
Dunstable also
Should I
has
make a
that.
He's proud of his service, Scald.
I like Scald, but I think he should just, like, relax a little bit.
You're wrong to come here, stranger.
Oh,
No
God.
rest in Dawnstar.
Okay. Whatever you say, Matilde. What do you mean there's no rest in Dawnstar?
Everyone here is having nightmares. I have miners
But
tripping
there's
over their own
no
feet
rest in
from lack
Dawnstar.
of sleep. I heard there was a priest of Mara who was
Everyone's-
supposed to be looking
everyone's
into
having
it.
nightmares.
We'll see if anything
Daedra.
comes of that.
Who's in charge around here?
That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos.
Second coming to Talos, I like that. You can have my ore when you pry it from my cold dead hands, bitch. What do you do?
I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver
You
Mine.
own.
And
Interesting.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Most people didn't own mines
Wage
until
trading
like the
iron ore you
1500s.
dig up, if you're looking for work.
Mines just existed and people worked in them.
All right then.
They were protected with military force by somebody, but ownership, well, that's a different matter altogether.
Connection failed due to an error. Do you have a server up?
No.
Okay, that would explain it.
Yeah, I always forget. I'm glad that you did not. Alright, so I'm going to save this. I'm going to try not to throw up.
Thank you, Miriam.
I need to just drink more slowly. Why do I do that? I think it's because I'm hungry. When I'm hungry, my body wants to put things in it, and it doesn't register that drinking water's not going to help it any.
Yeah.
And I've had, like, almost 20 ounces of tea since I started this 20 minutes ago. You know, that's too much. That's an ounce a minute. That's a lot of tea. You can't just keep powering it down like that. Ugh. I sort of, but not exactly, forgot how to do this. Alright, Skyrim is installed on a drive somewhere. Here, apparently. Launch. Alright, you go here. Maximize. I wish I was asleep. Launch. You know what? I'm gonna double check Harbor too while I'm here. Or I mean, Hamachi. Everything looks fine, but I always think that, and then Miriam points out that something's wrong, and then I figure out that I was incorrect earlier.
I might be able to watch the Khajiits set up their caravan.
It's too high. It's too high, that pay. And then... Oh, God. What does Steam want? No, get out of here. Stop talking to me, Steam. I don't have time for your shit right now. I've got work to do. Yeah, go. Okay. I took painkillers before we got started, so hopefully they'll kick in. I might even take more, because this is not... How do I turn the screen back off again? No, off. Thank you. I'm gonna turn the lights on soon. No, get me out of here. Why are you talking to me? Alright. What? Okay. Are you doing something?
Me?
It doesn't say that you've connected, but it's talking to me about stuff. Oh, there we go.
Well, I just connected.
Whoa! Yeah, there we are. Whoosh. That is.
I was busy watching the Khajiit.
Well, there was my server was doing something. It was like, hey, stuff is happening, but it wasn't like when you connect, it's like pages. But instead, it was just like, hey, how's your day? But in C++ or whatever, so I didn't understand it. But I wasn't, because it talks to me about the shit I'm doing at any given moment, but I was just standing on the roof. And I wasn't doing anything for it to be talking to me about. Oh yeah, give me that. Snow berries. There's usually a belligerent mud crab over here or something. Maybe that's somewhere else. Why is it... What are you doing? That you just got all this food hanging in the...
Looking to hire a boat? Until next time.
Harlan, you're a mess. You need to... There's just a tent pitched here, but there's not like a bedroll or anything in it, and the foliage is coming up through the wood. I don't really know what that's about. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you're having a good time here. Ah! I was gonna say something about being a talented ice skater, but this is absurd. Look at that. Oh, she's using her legs now. Not exactly sort out her problem. Another fish. Yeah, there's some salmon over here anyway. Wait, what's this? Again, the new graphics mods make me think that there's catchable shit when there is not. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. Are you... This is like... to the dirt. They try and move, they're gonna have a problem. They've run aground. This ship's not going anywhere. That's Captain Waylander, right?
What?
Captain Waylander, that's the guy that you get the fine cut void salts for?
I don't actually know that.
Because this ship has run aground. He's not leaving. I had a mod that gave me a ship. I'd use it to travel from Dawnstar. No, hilariously from Solitude to Whiterun after the Civil War as Rothgar Heavy Metal. That's right.
This is the really shit. No. Sorry, my computer notified me of a disk check, and I'm like, don't fucking. That's gonna take 11 years. I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh.
Guess what?
What?
Carly got me a shirt.
Yes, I saw that on Facebook. hot leg, etc.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
I hate shirts. You got any snowberries up here? Hit. Oops. That was not Peak Bethesda. There we go. I hate how when I scroll, it scrolls on my other screens. That's fucking irritating. Where am I? This is much further than I thought I was. What just happened to the texture? The snow texture is occasionally invisible. Look. Straight down to the dirt all of a sudden. There's a texture that's supposed to blend them. This right here, or something. And it's missing along here. Look. What is this nonsense? Why is that happening? Hello, Miner. Goodbye, Miner. We apparently have nothing to talk about. Alright. Let's deal with some of this war. No. Yeah. Give me iron ingots.
So, where are you and what are our plans for today?
Oh shit! What did I just destroy? I just made a silver ingot by destroying something valuable in my inventory.
Sounds like you need to reload.
It's not my Activary quarterstaff. I think I'm probably fine. Alchemy? I probably thought it said archery. Okay. I was gonna just mine until we got our shit together. But since you are here... Wait, that's Windhelm. I forgot how directions work. There is a quest you have that I do not.
Right.
More missing textures. Look at that. This is a mess. Oh, look. It was not like this when I left. Town looked perfectly reasonable when I left. Something is very, very wrong in Whiterun. Hello, Isolde.
It's a fine day with you around.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing about you. The butterfly? No, it's the... Look at this shit. This is bad. And I think it's getting worse. Can't even tell there's a door there. I don't understand. I'm losing textures by the second.
That's weird.
The world is becoming unobservable.
Where are you in Whiterun?
Right in front of Rezone.
Literally right in front of Rezone.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Oh. Nice hat.
Thank you.
Alright, my inventory is filled with random flotsam and stuff is open, so I'm going to Bellathor's.
Yeah.
Bellathor's textures seem to work okay. Nothing in here's jank. It's even kind of neat in here. Got a dirt floor in his kitchen.
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any
Rubby. Bread. I did get new recipes, but I don't think any of them included sandwiches, which I'm still pissed about. Nobody in Skyrim eats a fucking sandwich? I mean, come on. Cabbage, salt, salt, salt. I'm a salty boy. I live on salt. Salt's very important.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer.
Biography of the Wolf Queen. Do not steal.
Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too.
Perhaps you're a wealthy one? Huh? Huh? You wanna buy my stuff? Nope, I'm robbing you blind. Taking all your food. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Slow down, buddy.
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
How do you sell apples and potatoes? Strikes me as odd. Cheese. And then...
Please do
leeks
look
and
around.
tomatoes.
I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Those are good. Alright. Now, I will go in here. I will cook. Chef Habermas is on duty. Ooh, a grilled trout. Did we even have trout before? It was mostly just salmon, right?
I don't remember. Which indicates that probably yes.
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
I'm making all this spice mix. I assume spice mix is necessary to make something else. I've never encountered the something else that I am making out of the spice mix.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Yes, I was just talking about how you do that.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I have a question. Yeah.
Are we using Craig today?
We probably should have.
We'll have to go to the other channel if we're going to do Craig.
Oh, true.
No, we just have to invite Craig to this channel.
Can we?
Well, if that's something you would like to do, then I would be much obliged if you would.
I don't care. And do I own this channel? I think I own this channel.
Yeah, you do in fact own the channel, Marion.
How do you know? Maybe I'm just renting it.
It's the crown.
Yeah, I know. You're like super quiet in here today. What are you set at?
Wait, does this improve that?
You were set at 55. Talk again?
Did the thing I just do improve it?
No.
Not really.
No, you sound kind of bad.
How does this sound?
I don't hear any difference.
No difference. Then it's because I'm using buds right now. My computer still isn't set up. I'm talking to you on my tablet using a Bluetooth headset.
Yeah. And making lasagna, as I understand it.
Yes.
I don't think I can cook with creep cluster. You can just have that, buddy. And by just have that, I mean buy it for me.
I do like these new earbuds, though. They're pretty good. I like these.
Hooded burning robes.
Yeah.
Iron is trash. That's neat, but it's also trash, so...
Burning robes comes from Way of the Monk.
Oh, I know.
There's...
Lemons! Life gave me lemons.
Someone gave you lemons?
Yeah, life.
Life did not, in fact, give you lemons. Humans gave you lemons. Lemons don't exist. They're not real.
Just relax.
They're only,
we don't have to worry about your nonsense.
Shit, what is it? There's mandarins, that one that I can never remember the name of, and citron. Lemons are a hybrid because citrus fruits are slutty, slutty trees.
Yep.
I'm also a slutty, slutty tree. Or at least I used to be when I had energy for that kind of thing. Cure disease. I'll take that. Kind of like the necklace.
Mary, he doesn't even have the energy to be a tree.
Wow.
What?
Well, of course not. If he were a tree, he'd have plenty of energy because the sun is always shining. It's summer in a desert.
Oh, I hate the sun. It's
If
another
you were
reason
a
I
tree,
can't be
you
a
wouldn't
tree.
hate the sun.
That's why I can't be a tree. I just said that. Alright, now. Buy the rest of my garbage. Yeah, hawk it. I should not have sold that, but here we are. Didn't I already sell that to you? Deja vu.
Pomelos. Yeah, citron, pomelos, and mandarins. They are the three true citruses. All the rest of them are slutty, slutty half-breeds.
Rum cake? That's a new one. Here, have the grilled trout. Where am I getting all these jugs
do
from?
like these earbuds. These are some good earbuds.
Cooked beef. Deadly nightshade. Seared slaughterfish. Vegetable. I sold this man his own vegetable soup just now. That is what happened.
Nice.
I expected to have cooked with that cheese, but apparently I didn't. King's fruit. That was the sound you just made.
Yep.
Monk's robes. Fine pickaxe. Lots of raw salmon meat. Indicates I'm out of salt. I hate that. That'll be why none of that other stuff got me into food. I don't have any salt.
Yeah. I should go check the place where I get all my salt. Get some more salt.
Goat cheese. Mountain, Red Mountain. A shovel and a spade, which is mislabeled shovel. Alright, and that's all he's willing to
Do come back.
take for money, anyway.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Hey, how much will you give me for your own candlestick and bowl?
Everything's for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright. You can have your candlestick back for 12. Boy, you're only gonna give me 2 for this bowl? It's worth considerably more than that, Bellathor. I mean, it is, you know, yours. Ah! Hey! How are you, Carlotta? Other than, you know, having become a jumper or whatever. She keeps teleporting in and out of places. Okay. I have finished with all that nonsense.
I am greatly pleased by these turn of events.
I will don this cloak I found. Where is... Let's see. Isn't there supposed to be a mission I'm looking for? Talk to the Jester. I feel like we've done this, like, 4 times.
You probably have. I haven't done it in this character. I can tell because I don't have plot.
Alright, I'll follow you. Go on. We're gonna speak privately, but you gotta walk faster than that, really. I know you're old, but this is, you know, got places to be today and whatnot. We started behind schedule anyway.
Yeah.
I talked to Red today.
Okay.
It was weird.
It was weird.
Yeah. Well, because we talked about anime. We talked about anime last night after game. Last night we talked about anime the other day about after game, and manga. And I recommended a manga to. Well, no, I recommended a fanfic to him, and he recommended some manga to me. And it was in fact Cher will know what I'm talking about. Storybook Hero. Which is absurd, fantastic, and ridiculous. And he messaged me back, and I was like, yeah, it's the great story, and we started chatting a bit about it. And then he mused that he found it odd that I would recommend a harem fic to him because he didn't figure I read harem fics. Because they're harem stories. And then I had to explain to him that while not personally being poly, I am totally an ally. And then I foolishly decided to elaborate on the fact that while I personally am not one who is inclined to have a relationship with more than one person of that type, because I am lazy.
Yorland's just sitting here reading a book while all this chaos is unfolding.
Because that's too many people to have to deal with. Like, I don't want to have to maintain that many relationships, you know? I wouldn't care, though, if the partner that I chose to have was interested in having several relationships, so long as I got to... Well, I used the term like an overprotective dog.
Yes, absolutely. What can I do?
I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know
I use the term like an overprotective dog, which is to say that I would have opinions, but like at the end of the day, it's their life and they get to live it how they like.
They practically taunt us with it.
So like I'd want to make sure they were being safe and that whoever they chose to welcome into their arms was a decent folk. But like other than that, I don't really care. I would probably like to have positive relationships with any other partners my partner might have, but like, at the same time,
What sort of proof do you need?
Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being
Of
held
what?
captive. I know those Battleborns have
talks things out loud.
They'd be hiding
he is actively ignoring me, I see.
I'm doing my job. But I am interested in what you're saying. I, of course, am quite very much against monogamy as a concept and think that it's...
Yeah. He got very confused though, because I made it analogous to an overprotective dog, and I actually have a tendency to affiliate myself with dog and being a dog. And the reason for this is, one, because I love dogs and have lots of them, and two, I was born in the year of the dog. Yes, I was born in the year of the dog, and I'm a girl. I am definitely a bitch.
Why do you think the Battleborns are involved?
The Battleborns.
But why isn't anything fucking loading?
Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks.
Anyway, it was weird and interesting. He got really confused with my analogies and stuff, like super baffled. And the fact that my autocorrect wasn't cooperating with me did not help. And I'm really close to like making an announcement to everyone I ever talk to that if you see the word stunt in a sentence and it doesn't make sense, it probably was meant to be don't. Because my phone has this weird tendency to always autocorrect my don't swipe to stunt of all things.
Missing in action. That's the question.
It's really obnoxious.
Yeah.
But yeah, silly and fun and an interesting conversation, that's for sure. But yeah, I personally am not poly, not because I have anything against having several relationships with people, but only because I get tired really easily, and I am an introvert, and there's only so many people I can have that many spoons, that much willingness to like endure their presence for that extended of a period of time, you know? Like, I barely have friends. Like, I barely even have friends. Yeah. Having that many spouses? Nah. Not happening.
It's really weird when people identify as poly. It's not really how it works. You don't get to have an intrinsic quality that makes you that way. You're a product of your society.
There are some people where it does, where they just are the type to... They just know that they couldn't exist in a only with one person relationship, and so it's so intrinsically a part of them that they are in fact poly.
Nope. There's no way to know that. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, if you were the product of a society of cannibal serial killers, you wouldn't know. And then everybody's gonna start blaming it on.
Get to tell Shara that.
Well,
bitch.
That's how it is. There's no way that we can be certain how much of that is intrinsic to the individual for whatever reason, and how much of it was imposed by other things.
Okay, actually, no, he does have a point. Technically speaking, we were raised in a Mormon family, and though I don't know if any of our direct cousins...
We were mainstream Mormons, though.
Yeah, so I don't know that any of our direct cousins... Yeah, but it's still something that
this texture
was commonly mentioned and that we knew about.
Oh, look.
I'm too gay for that shit, Miriam.
Fair. I agree.
It's...
Hamachi's launched. Steam is launched. Alright, Skyrim launch.
Bees.
Also...
Fuck yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm definitely not a polygamist, because I'm not even sure I'm a marriageist.
Yeah, like, fuck marriage.
I don't think I'm a
we don't have time to go over marriage. We'll be here all fucking day.
Right? Fuck that.
I want to teach. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, because I've got to figure out how I'm going to get... I can't do 2 simultaneous independent studies, but I don't want... I don't want to take a course, especially now that they have to be weird. And so I'm like, well, I could try to get internship credits and maybe teach if it comes up. And pretty much the only thing I could teach would probably be 101. But as I was thinking about that, I was thinking about how I do it, and there would probably be a whole day that I would spend on marriage.
Yeah.
And I think that
about how much it sucks.
No, I'd just be like, "What's marriage?" And then somebody try to answer the question. I'd be like, "That's weird because X." And then they'd be like, wow, I
Yeah,
guess
and
I
they'd
never
all
thought
just
about
be
that before.
wrong.
And for like a whole day, we'll just tear all of these weird ideas that are wrapped around marriage that don't really make any sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was another missing texture. It's not. It's just a big rock.
See, the problem is, like, with many things...
Alright, I think I've collected everything of value in this town. Where are you, Shreya?
I thought you were going to do the Cicero quest.
Oh,
so
shit. No, I missed a stage of this other quest even, so I should do that first.
So, I went and did the Cicero quest. Now
You went and did the Cicero quest without me thinking I was going to do the Cicero quest?
Yeah.
What? How does that make sense?
Why would you leave me out of it? It's the Cicero quest, you shithead.
Yeah, she was like, oh, he's going to go and do the quest. I better go and do it first to make sure that we can't do it together.
Hey, you know what happens when we do it together? Bullshit.
What do you mean?
And we both know that. If we both try to do it at the same time, it glitches the fuck out.
When?
It didn't do that.
We've done it like
if we
7 times.
No, only if you both go
out for me.
into the building at the same time.
Yeah.
If you don't go into the building while he's in the building, it's fine. It's just a bit of staggering.
Do not detect me, sir.
Though I do understand your premise.
Don't mind if I take these, apparently. Although I don't know why you don't mind. I'll take this book too, for reasons. And this apple. Maybe your clothes. I don't know why he doesn't give a shit. I would think he'd have something to say about that. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, gotcha. Wow. Oh. As soon as I got it to respond at all, I got it open. Okay. I mean, if you don't mind, I'll just take, you know, everything. I guess I must have done the quest with the children because he does not give a shit. Look at this. I'm taking his fine hat and everything. All these potions. I'm taking full-on silver fucking ingots from this asshole. Anyway, now I'm gonna ruin all his plans. And eat his cream tart. No, that was the leg of... I think I just ate raw goat. That's something that's never happened to me in real life. I've never been like, I'm gonna eat a donut. Oh, no, wait. I ate raw goat instead. By accident. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't come up. Yeah, I'll just, you know, take everything that you own that's of any value.
I think they need 3 times as many songs for the bards. Because there's like 3.
Yeah. And everybody has all the same... Well, I guess they all learn it with the college, so that's probably fine. But, like, it does kind of annoy me that there's not... Actually, this has always been true. It doesn't make sense that they got so many different voice actors to say exactly the same thing. But what a weird move.
Yeah, fair point.
Do you have news? Did you find something?
Like, I get it.
Well, actually, they
I have proof that they're all lips.
Please.
there are actually a number of different phrases that are
Northwatch Keep.
they're very rare, but they do exist.
That doesn't mean that everybody should have all the same dialogue.
No, you're very much right about that.
Especially when some of them are using such weird turns of phrase. You're going to assault Northwatch Keep?
I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters.
You stay hidden, I'll take care of this.
Are you sure? I doubt you stand a chance against the Thalmor.
Well,
I can have a group of men
you're
ready
wrong.
at a moment's notice. Many would be willing to help.
It's not premarital sex if you never get married. Follow me for more biblical loopholes.
Exactly. Okay, I'll bring you back safe.
Very well. I'll give you a chance.
I mean, I won't bring you back myself.
I will.
He'll fuck off. But, you know, metagaming. See, look. Well, I guess I haven't finished the quest yet. They'll let me empty their chest of cat. Why is it locked from the... I don't understand. It's a key on both sides? I'm trapped. They won't let me out of the house. But I picked the lock coming in and picked the lock leaving. You got a funny way of doing things. I couldn't be like, hey, you want to open the door?
There you is.
Hello. Alright. Let's go rescue... What's his name?
Yeah. Greymane.
Yes, Greymane. Let's go rescue the Greymane. The one that is missing.
In action.
In action, yeah. You have your movement speed buff.
Yeah, I do that.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, that is not good.
Are you okay?
I hope so.
Is it loading? Or is it your body being a jerk?
I'm not doing very well. Did you get through already?
Yeah. I'm on the corner of the Whiterun walls in the direction you need to go. And you're chatting up the Kaji. I'm assuming.
Nah, I did that already. They are of no use to me currently. You said you were standing on the wall?
I was.
Oh.
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. I'm trying to get used to things that make the jump work. Because that whole, like, not jumping when you sprint thing really annoys me.
Yeah.
See? Like right there. Ooh, shiny.
What'd you find?
All the textures out here work just fine. I don't know what the fuck was happening in there. This is way more convenient. Me too.
God, I'm still just sitting here waiting for it to finish launching.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've noticed, but we move a lot faster than you. And not just because your shit is jank. But also because we have improved movement rates. Yes, bees! Ugh. Such an asshole.
I got my alchemy shit out of it.
No, I know. Are you shitting me right now?
What?
I killed one of the mud crabs, and the other one went back to sleep.
Nice.
I'm getting sneak attack on him now. This is ridiculous. This should not be working. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.